Okay, back in the sim. I just got to be patient here, trying to continue on with our Porsche
Ooh,
fixed
a Sim Magic car. I have all Sim Magic hardware.
series. This time we're at Road Atlanta, and I haven't been in here since the beginning of the first week. So we're now in the second week of the first series for 2025, although it is Christmas Eve. I want to get one done at least, so that we can have something to put up. We may be able to get something done a little bit later on, but we've got family and friends coming, so I may not get an opportunity. It's that time of year. Road Atlanta, don't mind Road Atlanta. So you get a nice little racetrack, have some fun on it usually. And I do like this race car. Starting to come to terms with it. We'll see if we can pick up some safety and some iRating this time around. Let's drop in.
Car number 8, P6.
I silence the chat because there's so much swearing and silliness going on that I don't need to hear it either. So it's a low strength of field again, so it must be the bottom or next to the bottom. Split, which is fine. A lot of A's like myself who have been struggling this week by the look of it, but I don't think too many of them have struggled as much as I have. My own doing.
Standing start now. Okay, Trevor, get ready.
People starting in the pit.
Go, go, go.
Miss that completely every time. I expected to be a little longer on a red.
On your right, clear right.
Could have done without that.
The stewards have warned us for cutting the track. Keep it between the white lines. Incident in turn 1. Looks like it's Chris. The car in front is Vera, car number 9, C license. There's an incident in turn 4. You think it might be Wolfson?
Well, could have done without that. Attack from behind. Oh well. It's only one X, the off track, he didn't pick up a collision, so he must have picked up the collision. I'll take the advice that was given earlier and let the race come to me. I reckon that might have been the guy. I'll have a look. It was a white Porsche, I know that. But I don't know the number. Why are they doing all this weaving on the opening lap? Settle in, guys.
P11, come on man, smooth is fast, and we need fast right now.
This guy worries me. He's already concerned about me rather than watching what's going on in front of him. I'm trying to give him a little bit of room so he doesn't think I'm going to dive in on him. That debris upgrade's been interesting. Kind of, we've got to get a wiggle on now.
Right side, clear right.
I was nearly going to say, I'll keep the pressure on him without braking still.
Well done, Trevor.
He
Good
did
pass.
exactly
Nice
that.
front. The guy in front is Frutos, car number 14, C license, and their rating is 0.8, P10.
Can't quite get it to turn in there at the moment. dust and debris does make some difference these days.
You're reeling for a toss. In. The gap's now 0.26. The leader has just done a 123.84.
Well, there you go, because he's the sort of bloke
First lap in this session.
that brake block by the look of him. And the worst kind of defence is brake blocking.
Car right. Hold your line.
Oh,
Clear right.
Great move. Keep it up. You have 5 incident points. The next car is Stump, car number 2.
yeah, defence is not pushing people out the way, Renan. Bloody 4x for that.
There's an incident in turn 10. It looks like Pesario and Knight. Incident in turn 12. It looks like Da Silva. Okay, Trevor, you're reeling. Stump in. The gap is now 0.7. B7.
Left side. Clear left.
Dude, get out, don't fucking move.
The guy in front is Da Silva, car number 7, B license.
I think he was a victim in that little lot as well. How do you stop from getting hit by people? You give them room and they still hit you.
The gap to P5 in front is now 0.9. That's the new fastest lap for Marshall, 123.51. Sixth place.
Turn, bugger. Whoa. Better get act back together here.
The gap to Stump behind is increasing. It's now 1.0 seconds.
I'm not going to fight Rory either, although Rennan's behind him and he's a problem.
New fastest lap for Lopez, 123.37. Fastest lap for Marshall, 123.01. Your lap time was 125.53. Sector 1 is 1.5 off the pace.
Alright, it's a little better.
Gap to Da Silva ahead is now 1.7 seconds.
I'm going to try and catch him.
That's a new fastest lap for Knight, 122.81. The gap behind is now 1.9. The gap to Da Silva ahead is now 1.8. Fastest lap for Knight, 122.77. P6, that lap time was 124.14.
Knock that one up again. Better. Doesn't like curves, does it? It slows you right down. So remember, no curves with the Porsche around here. Maybe this one. You can't fire off of that outside curve. But I was too slow through there. He's very quick through there. A lot more confident than I am. Maybe grab that top gear a little bit early.
The gap to P5 ahead is increasing. It's now 2.5.
Yeah, he is quick.
Your last lap time was at 124.17.
Thought he'd gone off then. Looks like we're all pretty much consolidated in our positions now. I've got a feeling we're going to need fuel.
The gap to still behind is increasing. It's now 3.3 seconds.
Another, what, 9 laps or so.
The gap ahead is now 3.5 seconds. Okay, Trevor, that's half distance. You're looking good for fuel. The car in front has just posted a 123.01. That lap was a 123.91. There's an incident in turn 2. Looks like it's Adam.
Back marker causing problems already. Thanks, Adam.
You've got half your fuel left.
You're only going to scrape it in, aren't we? Silver's got away. Or D Silver, or Dar Silver. Da man in front there.
Fastest lap for Marshall, 122.67.
Whoa, starting to lose traction at the back. Combination of dust and I would think rubber starting to wear off. Need to catch another group of cars, but they're 10 seconds ahead before we get to night. That little incident that we had to fight our way through has sort of split us up, hasn't it?
The gap to
Can't
Da
catch
Silva
him.
ahead is increasing. It's now 5.0.
A lot quicker than I am.
New fastest lap for Marshall, 122.43. That's a new fastest lap for Knight, 122.06. Sector 2 is 0.9 off the pace.
Nah, he's definitely getting away from me. It's unassailable, I cannot catch him.
The gap to Da Silva ahead is increasing. It's now 5.6.
Am I perhaps overdriving? We've blown the tyres out. What is it? We're already behind is also suffering. No, that's not the answer. It's just a big disaster. That experiment. We won't do that again. Alright, back mark, I might hold him up a bit maybe, I don't know. I reckon that's my problem. I'll be going through there in second instead of third.
Okay, Trevor, the next car is one lap behind. The gap to Da Silva in front is now 5.9.
Maybe get a bit of draft off this guy.
The gap to 7th position behind is now 6.4.
I don't think I've got Owen Heller catching him now. Ah, look. I'm just a little bit off the pace. Haven't done a lot of racing in this car though, remember? So I'm not overly confident in it. It's the first time I've decided to run the full Porsche season.
There's an incident in the S's. We think it might be Lucas. Yellow flag. There's an incident in turn 11. Looks like it's Frutos.
Don't know who that is. Well, after being belted at the start, and then belted along here when the guy didn't want to let me go past him because he was, I don't know, a little bit upset. I don't know why.
New fastest lap for Knight on 22.05. The gap in front is now 6.8 seconds.
Can't be. Gee, he is getting away. Big time. Seven seconds ahead. It's a long way now. We've got a fuel problem. Oh, come on. You have got to be joking me.
Two laps left. The gap in front is now 7.6 seconds.
I need to find about what, 3 or 4 seconds a lap if I can in the next race when I'm here.
Yeah, but come on, dude.
Incident in turn 11. We think it might be Knight and Chris.
Surely they're not fighting.
There's an incident in turn 2. It looks like Lucas. One more lap to go.
Have we got enough fuel? Dust, smoke, what is it?
The car ahead is a lap behind.
Interesting to see what took Chris out. Good race except for those couple of hits that I didn't deserve. 5 X's.
P5. There's the finish. Good drive.
I'm happy with that.
Great job. You did really well.
I'm pretty happy with that. I didn't speak much, but I haven't had a lot of race experience in this car, a lot of practice, but not a lot of race experience in this Porsche. Just shied away from it. It's a fun car, it really is. I think when we get into some higher splits, it'll be okay. Alright, we'll pull up here where everybody can see and miss you. and have a look at the incidents behind. I think there were some. Okay, standing start, wasn't it? Idiot.
That's the end of the session.
So here we go. There he is. He just ran straight into me. Hang on, let's just have another look at that. Just out of interest. See where I am. So I'm following that dark line, see that line? And he is coming straight over. Not even one concern. And whammo. Never once did he try to avoid me. And then of course I hit the grass and brakes were on to try and stop it from hitting the wall. Scraped the wall ever so slightly. I ended up with an off track for that. Charming. And it was the guy with the yellow wheels, and he was number 2, I think. I reckon he was number 2. Not a nice person indeed. Never even said a word. And there was more happening around me as I tried to get back up to speed. Possibly I put a few off. Sorry about that. The Kermit Green, which was the colour of our old Sprint car back in the 80s, 70s. Don't know. It was a long time ago. Kermit Green. That was our 911 Carrera that we had. I don't know whether it was dust on the road or it was just been in a bit hot. Just locked it up himself and put it around. He's on number 16 again. What's he going to do? Yeah, you see. Could have gone either way, went the wrong way. At least he rolled clear of the racetrack. And his night, that's what happened tonight. The 5 took him out. Wow. Unfair. 19. Wow, what is it with these guys? And that's what somebody would have been complaining about. You just let it roll out on the racetrack. Inexperience, that's what that is. Bam. And there's even more carnage from the rolling out. See that? Bam. Wow. Race ending. Season ending, just about. It's gone in there too hot. Yep. It's gone too wide. It's gone in wide and hot. 14's gone around under the pits, sideways. Same deal. Did that himself. The 18's had enough. So to blame him. Night in trouble. One of those stupid animal things. That's broken. And that must be it. Yep, that is all. So the results are in. It was a strength of field of 825, as I mentioned earlier. It was the bottom split of 7. We did come out with 0.13 in safety rating. It's amazing how you just lose so much so quickly, but you can't gain it as quickly. Doesn't matter. 0.13 is better than a negative figure. And 45 in iRating, which is very good. So puts me back over the 1K. I started 1,050 something or beginning of the week. Doesn't matter. Let's not dwell on that. So we started P6, we finished P5, we gained one position. Our times were a little bit off the pace, but we did get around reasonably competitively. So we've got a bit of work to do on how to drive the Porsche 992, but that was a-okay. All right, I'm happy with that. I'll say the journey continues. And with a safety rating of 1.59, we've got a lot to do this week or this season. Thanks for being there. We'll catch you in the next one. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, comment, all the rest of the stuff. This is an old fella having a bit of fun. And yeah, that's all it is. Catch you soon.